Alright, we are back. Welcome in to another exciting episode of Fallout 4. So, we are, I think, to catch up from last time, we had just talked to, Dr. What was her name? Amari. Or we were about to, we just deep dived Nick Valentine's brain, and so now we are gonna talk to her, see what all we need to do, and then get on out of here to go track down our son.
Dr. Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
Sarcastic.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Still makes it a better hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
Well, you are wearing a suit of power armor. I've heard they were designed with nuclear warfare in mind. It seems like exactly what you need.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure to find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck.
Yeah.
By the way,
I prefer not being killed
Mr.
alive.
Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Wookie. Dangerous minds. Find Dr. Virgil in the glowing sea. As I was. Ooh. There is a actual upstairs. This is somebody's stuff. Irma's terminal. Terminally ill.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
There's old, oh, what's his name? Friggin' Morpheus.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Good
Or I
night.
could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'm taking
Let's get
Nick.
going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Send Piper to Sanctuary.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Yeah, but first we're gonna talk to Virgil.
Hey, Piper.
Oh. Wasn't trying to talk to you anyway. I'm definitely in my chaotic energy today.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the facts. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is.
Hey,
I'm not
Daisy.
that.
Glad you
Come
can
in
make it.
peace.
How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
Yeah, the Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're
Okay.
the real enemy. Not the Raiders.
hey
Not
there.
the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey,
hard with
we
that
all
phone.
know I got my own personal beef with that lot.
Yeah,
But
that's
stay
real good to
focused.
hear.
Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind.
Just wanted to
When
check
someone
in.
starts acting funny.
You ever need
When
anything,
people are doing things they don't normally do.
Sure.
When
You got
family
it.
starts pushing
Thanks,
you
Nick.
away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if
No,
we're
it's
not
okay.
afraid.
It's just a social
Now,
experiment.
Who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which
Me.
town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
You are, Daddy.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
You mean to tell me you've never seen a flying ship before? Yeah, that's pretty common where I'm from.
Whoa. Now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
Hey,
If you hear the
If you hear the pond. They just left Finn laying out there in the street. Let's see. Let's see if I can just go like somewhere directly there or close by. So that's where I see Dr. Virgil. No, that's the Nakano residence. So I'm on the wrong side of the map. This looks like the glowing sea. Big old crater. Let's see. I think I need to upgrade my stuff actually. Come to think of it. Let's go back to Sanctuary. Actually. So we can upgrade the power armor. While we're doing that, y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me grow. Also, check out the Discord down in the description. It's kind of lonely in there. So, yeah, definitely check that out. I've got a lot of cool stuff in there for you, as well as just some updates. A lot of stuff. Like a lot of questions you can have the answers to find. Also, if you go into my... Hey, what's up, K-Chappy on YouTube? A lot of stuff you can find as well if you go to my channel and then click over to posts, you know, where it says videos, playlists, shorts. There's one that says posts, and I put in a little, oh, what's it called? A little, like, survey up there. Let's see. Repair you. Feel free to go ahead and answer that. It's got a lot of just useful information for me, how you found me, just stuff like that. Why did I do that? No. Oh, tab. Not that. Tab. There we go. And it's 100% anonymous. You guys don't have to like give your email or anything like that. I don't see that. It just feeds out the generic answers into a chart so I can build statistics. Dump bucket. He said never. He said I'm never gonna answer your stupid survey. Let's see. I wonder if there's like a radiation resistance mod. Ooh. Minuteman paint? Oh, never press the tilde. Yeah. Oh, I'm all too familiar with it. I had I have a whole save file where I did the whole campaign in like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, something like that. And yeah, I just let the intrusive thoughts win. I won the campaign with nothing but a 10mm pistol, like the main story. But yeah, here I don't plan to do that. This is gonna be all, if I need something I gotta forge for it, stuff like that. Let's see. So we need to go down here and find where the closest thing is to the glowing sea. Just gotta go get rid of that. Glowing sea. And find Virgil. We go back to map. Kate Chappie, thank you for the sub. Oh, nice. So the feed is recommending me now. So you guys are relatively new to the stream. I don't think you're in there when I announced it before. I am going out of the country starting next week through the end of the month, so I will not be streaming. I'm going to try and get some recordings or make some like compilations so that it has scheduled, and you know, it'll be coming out and it'll feel fresh. But I will be out of country. So if you guys do get bored and you're like, where's Sauce? Feel free to check out my channel and catch up on some of the older stuff if you haven't already. Don't bucket with the memes. Where do you get those? I still don't understand, like, because I've tried to find them and like I just don't see them. I don't know why. Or not the memes, the emojis. I don't know where they are. Oh, I know I have like YouTube Red or whatever it is. It'll let you skip ads. I'm not about to fight a bunch of super mutants. Ooh, love flower. Okay, I'll have to give it another look then. I think that's what it is. What is that? Okay, this is just tires. Doink. All right. Let's see. What is our good aid? I think it's red away. Takes away the reds, and then we stem. Let's see how far that takes us. There we go, back up to 100%. I have 6 fusion cores left, so hopefully. Oh, brother. Good night. Whoa. These guys ain't everywhere. That is a big old scorpion too. Boink. Run, jump, hide. Oh, hello. Hello. Can't get me up here, right? Ow. Ow. Where are you going? Bet you can't get through trees. Oh, now you can. Yeah, that's right. You know that's right. Get him in the stinger. Shoo-wee. Tom, what's up? Bro, you fell asleep or something when I got back off the phone call with my soldier? I was sitting in there like for a while in the Discord. I'm like, Tom? Tom? Are you alive? Hey, you're good. I felt bad for just leaving you. That is something glowing. That looks like a glowing mole rat. I'm not about to mess with that. Oh, brother. I just walked right into that while I was reading chats. Yeah. Boink. Where you at? Alright, assault. Oh, there you are. Oh, they're after super mutants. Well, while they're distracted, I'm not about to give them anything to come after me for. Come around this way. Let the Brotherhood of Steel handle them. Oops, blowfly. Ooh. Where is he? He just flies around a lot. Oh, brother. Oh, there's only one. Dude, that's crazy. I'm just sitting there eating damage. I should have probably moved for cover. Okay, so it looks like I get a reset. So there's the super mutants. We will circumvent where we saw the raiders last time. Just straight up go around them. We don't have to fight. So I don't think we do. Alright, we've gone laterally enough. Let's see. Ooh, a toolbox. Gold wash duct tape, fuse wrench.
Antiques, huh?
Ah, I gotcha. Get them viewer counts up on Twitch. Bro, it's like 1.04 viewers on there. Or like average viewers on there. It's crazy. Oh. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. 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 No, not doing it. See if I can outrun this guy. Not gonna do it. Oh, it's still coming. I'll leave him engaged with that. Boink. There's the blowflies. Try not to get spotted by them. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna stream repo. I'll give you the views. Ooh, red scorpion. Red scorpion. Good thing I need to go this way. Let's see. Inventory, aid. There's like a couple of different ones. Okay, let's go with 4. Is that alright? So it's currently like almost 1 my time. So in like 3 hours. Red X. Why is this glowing? This whole area, for some reason.
The Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone. Nice to have someone watching my back.
My fault. Oh. I'm watching your back? Hold up. We are finna run. Oh, crap. I'm not about to engage a death claw when I don't have my minigun. Glowing river? I think not. There's a lot of rad scorpions that way. So let's kind of circumvent them. You know what this reminds me of is Starship Troopers. Where they have like the bugs crawling out of everywhere. A capsized factory? So like Starship Troopers is it's based on like there's this, it's like set in the future. Let's go back and take some more Rad-X. Let's take some Rad away. And let's stem. Oh, why is this glowing? So it's set in the future, and it's like essentially this big old planet of alien bugs, and they like to throw rocks at Earth. So everybody on Earth has like formed this global alliance to like fly across the universe and kill these glowing bugs. That's a feral ghoul. That's a feral ghoul. That's a legendary feral ghoul stalker. Yeah, I'm not about to deal with those guys. Let's push over this way now.
A lot of rads around. We should get out of here.
What, are you afraid that you're gonna turn into a ghoul or something? I regret to inform you that you're a synth. You don't really need to worry about that. And I'm in a giant mech suit. There we go. Should have circumvented them. But yeah, that's what this reminds me of, is the planets they go to. That is flammable? Question mark? I'm not about to fire off my weapon and draw unwanted attention. Come up this cut. Okay, I'm getting close. Sister Layla, oh, they're... Yeah. So this is the giant crater. Right? Yeah. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. I'm gonna try and go around these people, because they're kind of crazy. I mean, you can get some good stuff from them. I'll come back here and raid later, but I really don't want to talk to them. forgot. Yeah, he is in that cave. Hi, buddy.
Deny the heretic, deceiver, the defiler.
Stop
Only
right
in Adam
there, stranger.
will be saved.
You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I guess I have to talk to these people.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave.
Okay,
I
there
would
we go.
approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Okay.
The world will be shown Adam's glory.
That looks like it. Yeah, this way. So I will go back out the crater. Okay, so I can have peaceful interactions with them if I try hard enough. Every other time they've wanted to try and kill me. Use me for cannon fodder. I'm like, nah, fam, not today. Boink. I don't feel violent today. Okay, that's a rad scorpion. So we're gonna steer clear of that guy. Give him his own free space. That looks like a wrecked airplane right there. That is a wrecked airplane. Yeah, I gotta go this way anyway. Screw that rat scorpion. Ooh, blood bug. Let's see how close I am. It's probably up here. Let's try to skirt this ridgeline. Looks like I'm right on track for it. Wherever it is. This looks close. Okay. Yeah, so there's the entry to the cave. Oh. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's get inside the cave, since he has not had a chance to see us yet. Let's see. What do I have here that can take care of that easily? There we go.
Not doing them much good at this point.
Let's see if I have to kill this robot or if I can just...
Hey there.
Hold it. Take it
Good.
nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract
Tech
me?
guy, what's up?
It's not going to work.
Welcome in.
I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
I murdered Kellogg.
I'm just a guy looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
But Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless.
That dude was too mean to die.
There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
To kill you.
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell do you know any of that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how
Yeah,
nearly
just a little bit.
impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
Name your prize.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand?
Oh.
So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred
Rambo,
to
what's
as
up? Welcome in.
molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay
I mean,
is
Louis
the
saw it
only
work, so I
way
believe you.
in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
But
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every Courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a Courser. Now,
Okay.
I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
okay.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute.
Okay.
So you'll want to
I know
head
where that's
there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly.
Hulk getting
I
angry.
really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Nice. Oh, by the way, I kind of sort of destroyed your things out here. My bad. I didn't want to die. Oh, and by the way, I wouldn't trust your freaking gamma gun toting crazy
Unless you're
friends over
hounding
there.
for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
Yeah. Let's not. Boink, 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 boink. I'm out of here. Northeast. Well, he's got him distracted. Whatever it is. Okay. Let's go map. Let's go back up here. Let's go to the Cambridge police station. Hey, Rambo, if you're still on, me and Tom are gonna be hopping on repo a little bit later. About what, 2 hours 45 minutes, essentially 4 Central. If you want to hop on with us. Okay. Let's exploratory this area a little bit. Need some good landmarks. How close do I have to be to that thing to get it to populate? Good night. Alright, I ain't worried about it. Boink. That is a super mutant. I'm not about to run up on him and get cooked.
Oh shit.
Ow. You jerk. No, but I don't think they'll follow us. Unless they want to get in trouble with the super mutants. what is that? It's a lamppost or something. That's a frag mine, if I've ever seen one. Okay, so this is the CIT ruin. I'm gonna take some rat away. Some rad be gone. Okay. So let's go radio. Say courser signal. Litteroo. Litteroo. 10.6. 12.7. So it is getting stronger. Let's get rid of the rotunda. That's a fun word to say. Rotunda.
Gonna splatter your brains! Can't hide forever!
Oh. Hello.
Combat initiated. Blast. Be terminated.
That is a lot. You hit like a rabbit.
Rage! Rage!
Where's the stairwell at? Okay, there's one. That's latrines. Oh, gangry. Institute of Technology. Well, how do I get up there to where he's at? That's my question. Oh, there's the stairs.
Hey! You disappear! No fair!
He said no fair. Let's get back to inventory. Let's go stealth boy.
Pay for that! Oh, crap!
Blink.
You don't have to do this.
Let's try something besides this. There we go.
Anything useful?
Go ahead and hide, little
Need a frag grenade, but kind of struggle busing. Ooh. Think I'll take that. I'm trying to remember if I do or not. I know I have it in my wish list at least.
Already?
No, I just don't have time for stupid. Hopefully they like that
I
taunt.
can smell you out there, little sneak.
Let's take another stealth boy.
Gotta come out sooner or later. You move too much.
.38 round. They might have done all our dirty work for us. Bottle cap, fusion cell. Take that institute rifle. Bottle cap. Shot baton. I did not need that. Bottle cap, fusion cell. Ooh, a trunk. Ooh. Nice.
Yes.
I will take all of the money and ammo. Alright. Where's my stairwell at? Is it back this way, isn't it? Porta dinner. Ooh, take that Nuka-Cola. Alright, let's go downstairs. Because I'm not picking up, did I? No, it's still there. So I'm just not picking it up. So it's not in the rotunda. So I've literally Commonwealth. Maybe I need to go up that other stairwell to the CIT. Because I had it tuned in. These loading screens are gonna be the death of me, man. There's not even music or anything. There we go. Okay, so this was not the door I came in. Okay, 16%, 25%, 35%, 36. Okay. 37. Oh.
Pure shit.
65. There we go. Marlurk. Oh, there's one right there. Shoot them where they're soft.
Someone's coming.
Run. I'm gonna die. Tab. Let's see. What do I got that's better? Oops.
There you are.
You got guts. You gotta be joking. Had guts. Need some cover fire over here.
Oh, someone should make use of it.
Take your bottle cap.
Damn it!
This pistol's not bad. Boink. 65, 62, okay. So I gotta go this way.
Covering fire!
So I gotta go back over this way. So I didn't end up needing to come through here, which is crazy. $80. Ooh, that looks like where I'm going. Retake genetics. Yup. This is it. He's just murked everybody in here. Okay. Noted. Institute Courser has no chill. Judging by that explosion.
The Courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Oh.
Not exactly subtle, pal.
Alright, I don't have any refills available for that. Alright, I have tons of ammo for this. Okay.
Lights out for you.
Good. Okay, so there's some more fusion cells. Let's cross these paths.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Right then. Bro, this looks like something out of Terminator. Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
What?
All right.
Did good.
Now to ooh, fusion cell, excited laser pistol. Urgh. Getting all excited, are we? Oh, it's a sighted laser pistol. I thought.
The Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
I think he's talking about me.
Die. You're out of your league, pal.
Let's give it 2. Good. Ooh, cryogenic metal red arm. I'll take it. Bottle cap fusion cell. Oh, he did.
Made us again.
Oops.
Where'd you go?
Engaging hostile!
You walk away. We'll be taking that.
Take your fusion cells. Take your 10 mil rounds.
I don't
Ow.
think we're alone.
That kind of
Got
hurt.
him.
I want this one red!
I'll be doing the world a service.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Good night.
These old terminals are real finicky. If you ask nice, I bet I could...
Hey,
I'm all ears.
grab anything useful.
Count on it.
Come back over here.
Here somewhere.
Alright. I guess I can't. Lightness 1. Ground. Texas.
Yeah, we'll snoop them out. You got guts. Well,
Think you can unlock that terminal?
count on it.
Shoo-wee, what was that? Oh.
Got it. You're in for it now.
Get some!
Turret control. Deactivate. Yeah, y'all are gonna have an awful hard time now.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Yeah, probably because they're all dead. Ooh, some bottle caps. Nice.
Got it.
Oh well. Of course, I've already been here. Take your bottle cap. Oh, I need throwables. I don't use throwables. I will take your frag mines. They're sellables. Economy wonder glue. Good for something, I'm sure. Let's see. You ain't got no leg. Kaboom. Shit.
They're here somewhere.
Take your 10mm rounds. Thank you.
Take him out.
Fusion cell. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Put a desk through the floor. Oh, run. Boink. Ooh. 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 Standby. Inventory. Let's see. What do I have in the way of weapons that I could totally murk these guys with? Armor piercing submachine gun. Why do I not have that favored? Let's see. Put that to 8. Where do you go? Ooh. Okay, I'll take those.
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
Take your stealth, boy. Where'd these guys go? They were just right here. Ooh, Jangle's Moo Monkey. Plasma cartridge.
That's why you don't screw with the gunners.
What are you talking about?
Let's rock!
He's on it. You heard it here first, folks. Missile launcher, nice. Fusion cell, bottle cap. Take your stim packs, and then I need to get rid of something. Let's drop all these. Let's see. I'm at 325 out of 328, or out of 310. Yeah, I can drop that. I picked that up on accident. Drop the shock baton. Apparel. I'm not gonna wear that. me drop that. That's less than what I have. Let's take aid. Let's eat a bunch of stuff. If I have a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Nick's cherry. Nick's cherry. Yeah, now I'm down below weight. Where's Nick?
Hey.
Juan.
See what you can do.
Good plan. Bingo.
See what I can get off these guys on the way to ammo. Alright. What you got? Turret control, are they already off? Okay. So we're all good. Let's see, where is this courser? I think I already came through here, so I need to go across that bridge.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Tab, weapons. I got a missile launcher, right? Let's use it. Yeah, you're cooked. How? Stimpack. Yeah, before they're screaming no fair. They gotta remember that they were shooting these at me first. Excuse me. There's some bottle caps. Didn't I already loot this area?
After the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
Oh, hello. Boink.
They had no expense, did they?
I don't care. Let's see, 10 mil round.
Who?
Where'd you
Whoa. Hello. Oh, that didn't work. No, like I'm very much alive, thank you. I like this thing. Mill round, bottle cap. Bottle cap, fusion cell. Yeah, I'll take all of that. Fusion cell. I'll need your leather chest piece. Let's see. Nick, where you at?
Hey.
There's something you need?
Need your expertise.
Can do. These boys weren't fooling around. Let me just try. Nope. Sorry, can't bust it.
Yo, psst. Think you can unlock that terminal?
Done and done. Sorry, boss. This one's beyond me.
Maybe there's a key left around somewhere. Ooh. Bottle cap, duct tape.
Heads up.
What's the plan?
You should unlock that terminal.
Hack that terminal.
Sure thing.
Let me examine this one real quick.
Took some bright minds to build a place like this.
Oh, it's a master level. That's why. Nice.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Ooh, fusion core. Don't mind if I do. I mean, since they insist that I take their stuff. Rad-X, Rad-X. I'll take all y'all's Rad-X. Carrying too much and can't run. Let's advance.
Heads up.
You can totally take that.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Good plan.
Trying to disable all their systems. Junk. Let's go back to weapons. What, the missile launcher? Let's favorite that. And then let's go up for the junk jet. I'm gonna launch some junk at them.
Shouldn't be too much trouble. There we go.
Remote door control. Oh, so it's already open. Alright. How do I not have ammo? Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Got it. Ceramic bowl. Crystal cutting board. Dirty ashtray. Dog tags. Yeah, I'm not about to shoot any valuables at them. Yeah, gold-plated flip lighter, gold watch, hairbrush. Yeah, shoot him with a doll. Shoot him with cigarettes. Load a bunch of tin cans in there. Wrench. Yeah, that'll do it. That's 66 rounds.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth. I don't believe you. Oh God! Please, no! All he had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to walk?
answer, Mr. Garrison.
Tell me. God! Okay. Just don't shoot. Let me think.
The time for thinking is over.
I'm going to him. It's just a matter of time. Tell me the password. Look, I already told you I don't have it. I'll help you find a way in. But listen, we took the girl fair and square. Get over here. You. Come here.
Hey there.
Are you here for the synth?
Yeah, I'm here to help the synth.
And you think I'll just hand her over? To you? You've been tracking me. What do you really want?
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
Oops. Alright, stand by. Y'all want to play rough? Let's freaking play rough. There we go, let's stim pack
All
on
the
Nick.
resources they've got, Brotherhood could do a lot of good.
Take that.
Shame they want to wipe out my kind instead.
Bottle cap. Fusion cell. There's no password.
Hi.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I
That's
don't
like
really
a
have a
rocket
choice.
launcher pointed at her face.
Do I? The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it
Oh,
to gain
bet.
access to the terminal. And open the door.
Okay. Toolbox under the stairs. Got it. Ooh. I'll take all that. Elevator on. Security door control. Open door.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Give me caps.
Oh, you must not have heard. I'm a superhero. I do this for a living.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny.
Okay,
so
Jenny.
Yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Hey.
I can handle myself. No need to stick around.
Okay, Miss Strong, Independent Woman.
Sure don't make them like they used to.
I love how right after she's like, I can handle myself. Nick's like, they don't make them like they used to. This is perfect. Ooh, another Jangles. The Fat Man. Yes.
We'll make something out of it.
I'm gonna toss the junk jet back in the back in Sanctuary because that's a super heavy piece of equipment. I can't remember if it was the Fat Man or the Fat Boy, but back in World War II, one of the bombs the U.S. dropped, nuclear bombs to end World War II over in the Pacific Theater, was called the, I can't remember if it's Fat Man or Fat Boy. So I guess it fits.
Not bad.
Let me see something here real quick. I wonder if I could. Never even knew what hit him. That's crazy. Oh, coming back. Blink. Yeah, y'all thought you were safe up in your little hidey hole. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's no one up there. I think he was also running over here. Ah. Yeah, we get weapons, we go Fat Man. The Fat Man. Oh, I don't have any ammo for it. Bro, that's crazy. Alright, well I guess let's load up and then fast travel. fast travel back to Sanctuary and see if I can't build something. Yeah. Yes. Carrying too much and can't fast travel. That's crazy. Let's go inventory, weapons, jump jet, and fire off all this. Now let's see. Nope. Let's see if we can store everything in here. And then we just have to swear not to use it. That might not work. Let's see. We can drop that. Let's see what else. We can drop that. We can drop that. And that brings us underweight. Farewell, my friends. I need to fast travel. Iron Gizmo. Character build. Not 100% sure what you mean. I'll show you my character here once I get to Sanctuary. Cause I gotta fix my power armor. There we go. So yeah, this is... Oops. This is my T-45 right now. Let's hop out of that. There we go. This is my character here. I think I'm gonna side with the Institute for this time around.
What are you building?
Alright, let's equip it. What? Alright. Let's see what mods we can put on it real quick. Doesn't look like any. Yeah.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Let's see. I'm gonna take all my junk out of the junk jet. Or...
Most folks are just looking for a
And then I'm going to
Huh?
come over here. I should have something where I can transfer stuff into. Let's go weapons. I don't have any ammo for the Fat Man right now, so I'm going to store that. I'm going to store the junk jet. I don't really use the flare gun. Don't need automatic institute pistol. And that should, let's see, apparel. Oh, actually, let me equip one of those. I'll wear that. Alright. So now I have all that. Alright, let me... apparel. Whoop. So it's in lieu of... Yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's just go ahead and tab that in there. And we'll go with a trusty handy dandy 10mm pistol. Let's go and see what we need to. Ooh, easier persuading dialogue. Let's see. There we go. Rank 2 gun mods. Let's go to the map. And transport to Good Neighbor so we can talk to Dr. Amari.
Good Neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
So what I'm hearing is there's a bunch of thieves. And we don't like their kind around here. Y'all, thank you for liking the live. If you haven't already, also don't forget to subscribe. Let's see. Let's talk to Doc. Let me put my weapon down so I don't frighten her.
Dr. Amari.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Yeah, let's go through sarcastic.
Well, you know, took a radiation bath, hung out with a big green guy, then I pulled this encoded chip out of a courser's neck. He was not happy.
A courser chip? You fought a courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it.
So I need to
But
go talk to
there are
Virgil.
people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Ah, okay.
Next up, the railroad. Choo-choo!
Yes. Anyway, you need a code phrase.
I would have
in
totally
order to
said that
find
too.
it. Follow the Freedom Trail. Good luck.
Follow the Freedom Trail.
In my secret club, the code phrase is just 2 words. Awesome and me.
Yes, well, that's not going to help you here. But I'm sure someone with your creativity will be able to figure it out.
A little bit of sarcastic narcissism there. Never hurt anybody, right? Alright, so I know I can pick up the Freedom Trail in the fens. So it looks like that's where I'm headed next. Hopefully I don't run into too many goobers. Good neighbor. Boston Common. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Huh. That's crazy. You get the well-rested bonus for sleeping. Instead of me just like staying up 24/7. Let's see what we got. Okay, so here's my Freedom Trail. Follow the red brick road. Ooh, take your Nika Cherry. Massachusetts State House.
Damn it! Fall back! That's when I thought we were along, pal. Damn. That's the last of
them. He's like, fall back. I'm like, nah, you're dead. Oink. Alright. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Which way do I go? Which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? Oh, really? Not the gunners. I hate those people. I'm going this way. There's gotta be there.
What's that?
There's gotta be over this way, right?
A noise.
Up, 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 up. same size he is.
One way to get that.
Alright, well, I don't see a red brick road here either. So I don't know where it went. Let's try this again. Okay. I don't know if it jukes right or jukes left or what. Okay, so I get it here. It comes up here. And then I lose it. Oh, there we go. And it cuts over this way. There we go. Good neighbor. There it is. Nick, get him. There we go. Alright. Where'd the other doge go?
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Nope. We definitely don't want that. There it is. Old corner bookstore. Oh, brother. There's more of them. Alright, so going up these stairs. Oh, there's another one. Pop. Take your bottle cap and I'll take your 38 rounds. Zombies just don't care, do they? Take some pre-mold money. It's free money. There we go. Ooh. Bottle cap, shot shell. Looks like they had quite the fight here. Let's see. Oh, that's why.
Gonna splatter your brains!
Yeah, I'm gonna bring your splatter. How about that?
I hear something. Come on.
Oh, he's gonna blow. Oh, suicide bomber. What the heck? Ran through a rare camp, looks like. They surely won't chase me. I mean, they're welcome to follow me in here. Still have my rocket launcher, right? Yeah. Bob.
Seems they skipped town.
Excuse me.
Even after all these years, it still feels sacred.
Yeet. Oh, that sounded like I woke somebody up. Not the steeple. I want that. Yeah, get one-shotted, nerd. Oh, that looks like the right place. Alright, come out wherever you are. Got a shotgun, I'm not afraid to use it. Or not shotgun, a rocket launcher. Take a bottle cap, take your duct tape. Ooh.
This place could give a mutant name. Cannibals. Can't be bothering anybody now.
Stem.
Who killed the lights?
I don't know, but I've been killing some ghouls. Let's see.
It spins. So, that's not right.
Let's see. Maybe 4 moves. Moves. Maybe I need to put this away. Right. Unless it's on here somewhere. There's no W. Damn trail ring. I think it's like some kind of password. If I hold, there we go. Okay. Robert Fennelly.
So it starts with R?
Yup. Wonder if it's railroad.
There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I am a robot.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the railroad. So answer my question.
Okay.
Put down your weapons first.
Until I determine you're not a threat, we'll point our weapons wherever we damn well please. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I found a Courser chip. Can your people decode it?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy, hmm?
That's
I
right.
owe you an
I'm holding a
apology.
rocket launcher. I can end all
Anyone who
y'all's
kills a
life.
courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Well, I've been working on the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege.
Yay.
We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
I bet. We're gonna put down my weapon since you guys are gonna be nice. What's with the glowing paint? Good night. I mean, they didn't really make it difficult, so.
It's a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Cool. What's his name? I bet it's this guy. I'm like a whole crackhead, Tinker Tom. Yeah, he's spaced out.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Okay.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard, I got you. Solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. Then we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly.
And
we
slavery
seek to
is
free
wrong.
synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Do I have my holotape? It's miscellaneous. Yeah, course show data. Good.
Hey.
Look alive.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Valentine.
Hey. Let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Yeah, let's get moving. Dude, all these guys' backstories take forever. Let's see. There we go. Let's Get out to the Old North Church, get out to the Commonwealth, and go talk to Virgil.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
Cool. I got what I needed. I'm probably never gonna see you guys again. Follow the glowing stuff. Ooh. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I did not see that. That's got some good stuff. Alright, let's go teleport to Virgil's cave. Or fast travel, whatever it is. Oh, come on now, get me out to the Commonwealth. Stuck on a loading screen. There we go. Ooh, Silver Shroud. Come back for that later. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk with Deacon. Let's see. Yes.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
Let's say we go in here. How about that?
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Alright. Ugh, what the hell aroma is that?
Seems legit. Let's see. Let's talk with... I think Sturgis is the one we actually have to talk to. So let's talk with them.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
My son.
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
Did you know the Institute has a teleporter? They call it the molecular relay.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Now, watch this.
Alright, so I'm gonna talk to Sturgis. Oh, he's out back.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
Well, this military stuff isn't exactly my specialty. I like turrets because they do the shooting for me. But I'm not picky.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you
There we
need for
go.
the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Alright.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
How do we... I forget what the build tab is. Alright. Special stabilized reactor platform. Let's build that there. Power generators. Let's see what we can do. Need nuclear material. Generator fusion, generator windmill, generator large. I need aluminum, and I need gears. Okay. I need a lot of power. Oops. Let's see. There's old Kate. Apparel, aid, miscellaneous junk. There we go. Need more aluminum. Alright, let's just go talk to Sturge real quick. The one, the only Mr. Sturgeon. There we go.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Bro, get out the way.
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Alright, build the console, relay dish, and beam emitter.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us,
Oh,
but
V.
the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
It's steel. That's probably gonna be steel. Yeah. Still good though. Steel, rubber fuse, broken light bulb. Let's go. Let's clean up the settlement. See what else I can cook up. Yeah, I can. Let's see, what does this need before I... Requires power, yeah, I know that. Let's see, connectors and switches, conduit, miscellaneous, power pylon. Taller power pylon. Alright. There we go. Attach wire, attach wire, attach wire, attach wire. Attach wire. Let's see. Skill with defense, resources, stores, crafting, cages. Let's see what we got here. Miscellaneous. I need one of these. What am I doing? Pitching machine, junk mortar, firework mortar. No. What else do I need? Let's see. So I have the power. There's no... Let's see.
Once we got everything in place, we'll have to hook it all up to the same power grid.
Let's see, data. I need a beam emitter, need a relay dish. Already got the console. At least I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Miscellaneous. Maybe it's in here. No. Okay, special. Oh, that's how you do it. I'm dumb. Okay. Molecular beam emitter. Yeah. Relay dish. So we got attach wire, attach wire, attach wire.
Well, this military stuff isn't exactly my specialty. I like tourists because they do the shooting for me. But I'm not picky.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up, and we see what happens.
Been too long since I picked a fight.
I'm ready when you are.
I always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
I think I've always taken it to the Brother of Steel before, so this is this is an interesting thing. Alright, so I need science. This should be under somewhere under intelligence. Scrapper. Science, okay, so I need intelligence 6. I have intelligence 5. Okay, so now I've unlocked science. I can build more stuff. Load holotape. Network scanner. Initiate network scan. Scan complete. Okay. Hacker. Okay, so I'm using it.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Alright.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Nah, y'all peeps stole my kid.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh, it'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Please, Sean, I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind.
I'll blow you
recognize
up,
that
boy.
You are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I'll Sauce McRae, and I will blow you to
I
smithereens.
could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
Why does he sound like the Jarl of Whiterun? Was it Balgruuf from Skyrim? I think he's voiced by the same guy.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
So the synths are my grandchildren. Cave together strong, I guess.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is.
Oh, that's crazy.
What's going on here?
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew.
Oh.
I could kill you.
Yes.
I'll make this very simple.
He's here, but I need you. You have trapped. It's good to finally... I am.
How?
I know, in the vault. But then you learn that your son... Is it really so? And here...
But why?
Ah, no. At that time, scientific. So they found...
So the weird science...
In a manner of speaking. The Institute, plenty of that, even in their... But then the... I was I am the...
Right.
Let's skip all the way through.
Sean.
It really... I know you must...
So you're in charge of the Institute?
There we go.
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Sean, she loved you so much.
I have no doubt.
He's been indoctrinated.
I'm afraid I have very little experience with those emotions, having lived my life within the Institute. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret, and asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again.
Join me, we can rule the Commonwealth as father and son.
To ease your mind.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
Yeah.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Sure.
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me.
I mean, you're my son, so if you...
I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Nice. I mean, if anything, like, he's my son, so I would not be a good father if like I didn't what if I didn't support him? I mean, he vouched for the Institute, so there is that. This is nice. Is this my spot or is this his spot? Alright, so I think that's where we're gonna leave it for this go around. We've covered just about 3 hours worth of content right now. So coming back next time, we're gonna be talking with all the division heads, and yeah, we'll give the holotapes to Sturgis whenever we're able to fast travel back in. But yeah, that being said, y'all stay safe out there, take it easy, and yeah, join the Discord down below. It automatically notifies everybody when I go live, so you guys don't miss anything out. I also have some fellow channels in there that I'm partnered with who also go live, and you guys will get notified when they do get some more great content. So yeah, what Tom said, I'm gonna be on Repo here soon. I probably won't be streaming it, but I'm gonna be in there with Tom. Let me see, Tom, actually let me add you as a moderator so that you can drop your link. Let's see, how do I do that? Oh wait, you're on Steam, or as I was, not Steam, Twitch. So let me drop your tag in the chat real quick. There we go. Dropped it in the YouTube chat, so you guys can definitely check it out. But yeah, without any further ado, y'all take it easy, stay safe, sauce.